Hello, my name is Bob Windler. I'm the Director of Canine Operations at Guide Dogs of the Desert. I've been training guide dogs for over 35 years, something I'm very proud of. Something else that I'm proud of is that I'm a veteran. I served our country in the United States Navy as a sentry dog handler in Vietnam. In April of 2009, Guide Dogs of the Desert had a very special graduation. While all of our graduations are cause for celebration, on this particular occasion, we had the pleasure of graduating our first all-veterans class. Family, friends, servicemen and women, as well as fellow veterans, came to congratulate the 5 graduates who were ready to get back to their daily lives with the help of their newfound guide dogs. Our graduates included Master Sergeant Ruth Schumacher, a Marine who served in World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. Sergeant Douglas Kerrigan, an Army Sergeant in the Persian Gulf War and Operation Iraqi Freedom. David Fisher, a Maintenance Specialist in the Vietnam War. Tim Richardson, an Army Sergeant in the Vietnam War. Dexter Durante, a Master Sergeant who served in the Persian Gulf War and Operation Enduring Freedom in Afghanistan. Various American military service branches have long supported Guide Dogs of the Desert.
Today, on behalf of the officers and crew of USS Pearl Harbor, we present this plaque to the Guide Dogs of the Desert in honor of their important work here in Palm Springs.
We frequently have military families raise and train puppies for us. And more recently, we had volunteers from the USS Pearl Harbor and the USS Grover Cleveland come to our campus in Palm Springs, California to help us with maintaining our facilities. Guide Dogs of the Desert feels that it is very important to give back to the military community by training veterans who have lost their sight and by giving them guide dogs, free of charge, to assist them. We felt that each one deserved the opportunity to be part of this graduating class because of the sacrifices they gave while protecting our country. Over the course of their 4-week stay with us, the veterans completed an intensive training program that helped them get to know their new companions and how to work with them. They covered the basics, from walking around the city streets to navigating rough terrain. They even learned how to pass smoothly through airport security with their dogs. Basically what we're going to be discussing is how to communicate with your dog. Now, dogs communicate with one another through body language. That's the way wolves communicate with one another. And dogs do the same thing. You're going to learn how to talk dog, okay? And that's going to be through a series of voice commands, hand gestures, and body positioning. This is how you convey to your dog what you want he or she to do. On their last day on campus, we celebrated their accomplishments, both in service to our country and as graduates of Guide Dogs of the Desert.
From the Marine Sailors, a 3rd Reconnaissance Battalion, 3rd Marine Division here on Okinawa, Japan, we hope that you have a great day and a great graduation. Hoorah!
Guide Dogs of the Desert had a dream to dedicate a class to our veterans who served our country and kept us free. On this day, the dream became a reality and we made history when we graduated our first all-veteran guide dog class.
know, I lost my sight, but not my vision. And, you know, I thought, man, how am I going to, you know, go about doing the rest of my life? And this is, this experience here is just, you know, fill the cup back up.
Shepherd has definitely made a difference in my life. Because my path to independence is knowing when I'm dependent. And I definitely have Shepherd to depend on.
I gotta say, I am humbled by listening to them talk about their experiences and by watching them work with their incredible guide dogs.
This is Zen.
Zen?
Zen?
Zen? You are Zen, very Zen-like. Very Zen-like. Yes, you are.
This is the most beautiful gift and beautiful celebration I've ever been part of, so thank you for allowing me to be part of it.
For 38 years, you could see, and then all of a sudden it's just gone in an instant. And you ask yourself, you pray to God, well, why me? What is my calling? Why are you doing this to me? You know, there's millions of people in the world. Why me? Well, I think as time goes by, I'm beginning to find out why me. When I got on Shepherd, I just felt so free.
Pearl is a wonderful and helpful addition to my life. She's still a teenager. But believe it or not, we do communicate.
Not only did we complete this mission, you guys, but there is no doubt in my military type mind that we have met the enemy and we are victorious.